$100 for a Kawasaki Kx250 two-stroke dirt bike. All right, this KX looks a lot better now. It was real dusty when I had picked it up. Craziest part is I didn't even know that they even had this at the shop. The shop that I bought this KX250 from, I used to always take my Raptor 660 and 400EX out to, along with my brother's 400EX, and sometimes our cousin's LX400. I was gonna go buy a 400EX that he had for sale out there for 500 bucks. It just needed a new shift shaft, and that was it. It's been sitting for 3 years though. It possibly could have needed a carb clean, a new spark plug. Might as well check the oil, see if it needed an oil change. But who knows, I might go back out there and buy that coming up. He also got a Z400 around the same price and these new wire harness, and I think he said a few more parts, but it looks good. He had an ATC 250R from one customer. They gotta build the other one. It's two of them up there, but one is fully complete, and that thing looks good. Looks like it just came off the showroom floor. Bottom line about this KX 250, the previous owner that had this dirt bike before I did, they didn't mix the 2-cycle premix oil with the gasoline pretty much. They was just pouring straight gasoline in. I guess they thought it was the KX 250F 4-stroke dirt bike, and they blew the engine up. It needs a top and bottom end rebuild, but otherwise it got a few upgrades on it. So whoever had this KX, they put a little bit of money into it, but this was what I wanted. I was looking at either this or a Honda CR. All right, I brought the KX 250 in the house. I used some of that Rust-Oleum. I had to use a blade to cut open the bottle. I don't have it no more, but I have been using this since 2021 on rusted parts, and it's doing, heck, it does a good job at eating that rust up. Still a little rusty. That is right there if you look closer, just a little bit, but it's doing its job. Now to right here on the frame, probably spray this with clear coat, or see how much will it cost to just get the frame powder coated. Same with the wheels. They're chrome for now. Well, not chrome, silver. Just going over the rust on this frame. At least this frame isn't rusted out. It's just been sitting in the corner of that shop. So this was sitting in his shop at the corner, just dirty and dusty for a little bit over a year. And he told me anybody who wants this dirt bike, it'll be around next year by the time they would have pulled this KX from out of the corner and rebuilt it, and they would have flipped it for $3,500 after breaking it in, of course, and doing the heat cycles. But he said if anybody wanted it, just bring them $100 and it's theirs. Just cleaning up, just using this stuff on this rust on this frame, for the rust on this frame. Not a lot, but just making sure I'm getting it all. Probably spray this with clear coat in the meantime. go ahead. Coming up, I'm finna agree to take this engine off. What's left of the bottom end. Motor's locked. This the most kick. That's the most that's gonna move. So the engine's locked. Carburetor to it. I got a solution to clean that carburetor. Pretty excited. I've been wanting a dirt bike for the last 3 years. It's kind of funny, 2 years. So that's this. Let's check the other side of the frame. This was a great deal though. Here we go. Didn't know my phone wasn't recording, but this piece to the swing arm bolt just popped out with the impact gun. Hopefully this swing arm bolt isn't seized. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's going out. Definitely a victory. I thought the swing arm bolt was going to be seized. I'm liking this KX a lot more than I did before. Well, it was greased, so that's good. Here's the Kx250 again. I had just brought it right back outside. Now, with the swing arm bolt out and the motor mount bolts out, it's right over here. Here's the master link to the chain. I just got to disconnect that. Just got to take off the master link, and we should be good to go. Here's the master link. Master link's off the chain. I'm gonna order a new chain for this dirt bike. And there it is, the heart of the Kx250. Literally, motor is locked. That's the most it's gonna go down. Up here at the shop where I got the Kx250 3 days ago. Look at this beauty. Honda ATC 250R trike. Almost look like it just came off showroom floor. A little dirty. Man, does this thing look nice.